Hi guys, Cheryl Luther here, your quarterly coach. I want to jump on real quick with a really cool experience that I had in the last 24 hours, and it's all about being very grateful. So many of you know that I am a chiropractor and I do a lot of continuing ed. So that's what I was doing yesterday for 12 hours. It was a bit of a long day. 12 hours is a long time to sit in a chair, especially I like to move around, but totally worth it because, and I didn't know this until I got there, the speaker he's a legend in my profession. He's the guy that actually literally wrote the book on imaging and x-ray diagnosis, and I actually have his books. These are the textbooks. It's a 2-volume textbook. They're heavy, especially when you have them in your backpack and you carry them around for years. So the guy spent 6 years writing these, and he's put so much time and effort into the images, what they mean, how they relate to other images. Quite literally the best series in the world that all doctors are using. So this is the guy who was speaking, and it was just such a cool thing to be in his presence. He's 75. This might have been his last seminar ever. His daughter was there, and she told us that was probably the case, and she actually started tearing up because this is what he's been doing. He's been contributing to the chiropractic profession, to medical profession, for years. This has been his life mission, and the reason I'm coming on here is because I'm expressing my gratefulness that he decided to do that with his life, and it has affected so many of the doctors that he didn't even know. He didn't know I was going to read his book. He didn't know me, but he impacted my life tremendously, and I've been able to impact many patients' lives. I've caught cancer because of him. I remember there was a woman in Colorado. I caught a tumor on an x-ray that 4 other doctors had missed for weeks, and I was able to refer back to my memory and the study and these books and catch that, and it changed the trajectory of her life for the positive. Being able to put people's minds at ease, knowing that it's nothing serious when they see something on the x-ray. Like, the impact that this guy has had is absolutely tremendous. Like, I tell you my stories, but I'm just one person. Thousands of people have read his books and have been able to diagnose and treat patients because of the work that he put in his life mission. And I just think that is tremendously cool. I think it's what a gift to the world. What a cool thing to celebrate his accomplishment and how he's been able to affect healthcare going forward. Knowing that he's toward the end of his career, end of his life, and I just feel so grateful that I got to hear him speak again and see some of the images that he'll never put in a textbook. He's done writing, but he has new stuff that he is constantly working on. So hopefully his daughter will continue on and maybe write her own textbook or add to a new volume. I don't know, but just tremendously grateful for his mission. And my message to you is, what is your mission? And how many people can you affect down the road that you don't even know at this point? How many more people can benefit from what you can give to the world? I think that's pretty impactful. Like I said, he didn't know me. He wrote the book for me, but he didn't know me. He didn't know I existed. He knew that somebody was going to be there to take up the baton and to be able to learn and to be able to pass it on for clients and for patients. But he didn't know me. So what are you doing right now that you can put out into the world? What kind of gifts do you have that you can contribute? So I'll leave you with that. What can you contribute? Signing off. Take care.